Hi friends, today I am with a new laptop. This is made by Asus and definitely we will talk and discuss each and everything. This is the latest Chromebook which is launched by Asus, and the Chromebook, if we are talking, this is something new and trendy thing. Asus is already a known brand in the laptop segment and now they have come up with the Chromebook. Coming to this, Asus recently launched 5 Chromebook models. Among them, this is one of them. The model what I received is C423N, and this is the touchscreen model. We will talk about each and everything in detail. In this video, we are definitely going on to unbox the device and also see the features and why you should upgrade to Chromebook and for which audience this is meant to be. So let's start the video. If you see the box, this is the pretty ordinary box. The specs is written, but I will definitely take you through the specs, and the price on the box is 29,999. Don't worry, this is not the final price and this is not near about the price what Asus have given to this. And talking about the box, in the box we are getting the laptop and also the charging cable with adapter, and there is also some paperwork. I will definitely recommend you to check these paperwork. Coming to the laptop, this is the full-fledged laptop. Why, I will also tell you in detail about that. Now if you see, this comes with the silver color. It is written Chrome in the top so that you can understand this is not a Windows laptop, this is a Chromebook. If we open that, in that we are getting a display. We are having a LCD 14.0 inch full HD display, which means you are getting a 1920 into 1080p pixels display resolution size. So here you can see it doesn't weigh too much. It weighs around 1.2 kg, so it is light in weight. Here you can see I can drop it to 180 degree and it looks pretty much premium. While charging, you can see the red light is there. It comes with the audio port, which you can already see, and it is definitely useful for a budget laptop. Now coming to that, other than this, if the charge is full, the red light change into white. Here you can see. If we talk about the battery capacity is 2 cell, which is 38 watt hour battery. We also get a micro card SD slot where you can insert that and try and test whatever. You can use it as a storage device. You can transfer your data. You also get a type C charging port for charging your laptop, and also in this side you will get a USB 3.1. so this is what I am talking is on the left side. We will go and see what is we are getting on the right side. If we talk about the right side, here we are getting a USB 3.1, and also there is a type C port, but this is not the charging port. For charging you have to use the left one. So definitely you are getting a 2 ports of USB 3.1 and 2 ports of USB type C. This is what are the ports you are getting. If we talk about the device from the hinges and the back side, it looks pretty much premium. Definitely there is no complaint for that, and the best part is that you can make it flat and see 180 degree. I haven't tried and tested more than that. I don't think that it will bend. If we talk about the bezels, it comes with a very thin bezels, and you can see it has a 14 inch display. If we talk about the screen to body ratio, it is 18% screen to body ratio. If we talk about, there is a webcam present, so you don't have to purchase that separately. If we talk about the thickness, it is 16.1 mm thick. So this is what we are getting, and here you can see the keyboards. The keyboards are pretty decent enough with 1.4 mm key travel. It comes with the processor N3350, which is Intel processor, and we also get an Intel SD500 GPU. If we talk about the speakers, we also get a stereo speakers, and there are dual speakers in the bottom end. Here you can see the speakers which looks separately different. And if we talk about the bottom part, we also get a 4 rubberized kind of stand which will elevate a little bit of the laptop, which is definitely a good thing. If we talk about the function button place, we are getting a escape, forward, backward, reload, and full screen, and definitely you can switch the tabs, and there is brightness, volume control, mute, and also power button. This is all in the top section what you are getting in the keyboard. We are also getting a search bar directly. You can just tap it and search universally. Currently I am trying to set up the Asus Zen Chromebook, and here you can see it is very easy. If you are talking about the language, I will recommend you to go with the English India. It will be much more easier for you, but there is also an option of English UK or English US. If we talk about the keyboard, it is basically language US which is meant here, and if we talk about the OS type, it is the Chrome OS, which is definitely separate thing, and you just have to enter your Wi-Fi password and then it is done. And you can install your apps, whatever your Android apps are there, you can install here. I tried and few apps which work smoothly and some got crashed because they are not optimized for a 4-inch display. I will definitely show you those things also, but in the meanwhile I will tell you that you can install all the apps nearly from your Android Play Store, and it can also do the backup check. But you have to see the compatibility thing, what are compatible and not. I do think that the Google Play Store should have a dark mode, which is definitely one more feature what each and every smartphone is having, but this is by the Google team, not by Asus, so I'm definitely not blaming Asus for this one. If we go to the control panel, we have few more things which I will talk lately, but here we are getting the Google Assistant, which is also important feature. You get a clean simple UI, you get a Google Play Store, there's a cloud storage of 100 GB, and it also comes with the auto update and Google Assistant. So this is the tab what we are getting in the side. Right now you can see it is connected with OnePlus 7T, so it will sync with that. Whatever things I am playing in that, whatever apps I have, I can definitely install in it. You can sign out directly here, or if you want you can switch the user also, and you can access your control panel completely from the right side bottom. You can change your Wi-Fi, you can change your Bluetooth, you can change your keyboard, VPN, each and everything. I also want to remind you that this is a touch screen. I will show you how to work with the touch, and the touch is definitely quick and faster. We will definitely talk about that also in the later segment. So right now it comes with the new Google Play Store. It got updated and a few more things. Even the Chrome OS got updated once I was using. The best part is that the OS updates happens in the background. You don't have to do anything, and you get a by default Chrome app as your main browser, and you also get all the SMSs what you are getting in your smartphone. I'm definitely not going to show those things. If you go to the left side bottom, here you see a button. If you tap that, it is basically the search button, which will take you to the search in your device, app, settings, web directly. So it is kind of a universal search which Apple has a spotlight kind of thing, and you can lock the laptop directly, and you can also make it power off from the side button. So these are the features what you're getting. If you go to the settings, there are few settings which you can play. What are the apps installed in the laptop? You can change your data network, even you can switch on your Bluetooth. If you talk about the Bluetooth version, this is the version of 5.1. what I think, I'm still not sure about it, but I will get back to you on that. It has the Asus Nano Edge Ultra, which is a narrow bezel. I have already told you, maybe I missed that. And it will also tell you that what are the connected devices, how many accounts have been connected, the security, privacy sync, search assistant, each and everything is given here. Now the question arises, how is the typing speed and how comfortable it is to do the typing. So it comes with the 1.4 mm key travel, and there is no difficulty in doing the typing on a normal work. The thing is, it is completely kind of a cloud based, it works on the internet, and there is no internal storage except that 64 GB internal storage is present. It has a 4 GB of RAM, which is the maximum. You can get a different one with 8 GB variant, there is one. Now if we talk about the video quality, it comes with the full HD support, so you can play full HD videos on YouTube that I am showing you right now. Even I have tried to play the music so that you can have an idea of how good the audio quality is. So just check that too.
It's almost like everything I feel had a limit, and I'm gone. Reasons to smile.
I definitely will not recommend you to put the volume on full, but right now we will see the gameplay of Asphalt 9 on Asus Chromebook. So let's see. Now it will take some time to learn all the controls for Asphalt 9 or maybe the Battlegrounds Mobile India, but Call of Duty is currently not available on this platform. Battlegrounds in Mobile India, I have seen BGMI is there, but I tried to install it, getting crashed. Might be is not optimized. You can hope for the best, and soon you may get the BGMI on this Chromebook. Now coming to one more thing, it has a touchscreen which I am showing you, and the touchscreen works very fluidly. There is no issue. It is a complete touchscreen. I already told you that it is a 14-inch LCD display with a full HD display, and display resolution is 1920 into 1080p. If we talk about the processor, it comes with the Intel N3350 processor, and if we talk about the GPU, it comes with the Intel HD 500. It works completely with the touch also. So this is what we are getting. If we talk about the price for the same, the price is 23,999. This is the price for the C423N, C423N touchscreen model of Asus Chromebook, and this will be going on sale from 20th of July. So this is all about in this video. This is Vivin signing off. Please like the video, share the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for us. And if you have any comments, definitely put that in the comment section and I will try to answer them. So this is all in this video.